Ey, pidiéndome chavo, pidiéndome Birkin. Tienen piercing. Paciencia con alma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Tiene voy pa' arriba, nene. Llamando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tindon camposteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo, perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. En el carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, que no sea caripelao. Ey, vengo de PR, de donde son las verdaderas. Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el pachino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia. Viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo pa' Pino, Pajero, pa' Coco, pa' John y Pandino.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And it's Jordan in at the 2. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Now Los Angeles with it. Harden, the pass to Embiid. To the inside. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
When Zion dunks it, you can feel it from here. That's how powerful he is.
Now here's Jordan. There's a screen. Pass to Rodman. Williamson comes with a double team. From deep, Jordan can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Durant. Rodman with a rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Harper passes to Pippen. Here's Longley. Jordan misses. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williamson left side. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
Here's Pippen, covered by Williamson. Here's Rodman, and the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Rose. Nails the wide-open jumper.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Rodman. Out left to the wing. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. James Harden picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Diaz, covered by Jordan. Rose outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And the Lakers. Have possession after the basket by Chicago. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Williamson. Rose outside. Embiid from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Chicago leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Pippen. And he drops it in from the low post. Pippen's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. Embiid covers. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Los Angeles. Mitchell comes in for Durant. Now here's Jordan. He's got 7.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Diaz. He's scoreless. Here's Wembanyama. Out to Rose. Screen by Embiid. They still need this. Knocked loose. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Harper passes to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't get the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Good on the second one. Williamson's checked in for Joel Embiid. And he nails the third. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Here's Kukoc. With the teardrop, Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 8-point game.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Here's Kerr, pounded by Westbrook. Kerr, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes.
Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Williamson's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Kerr, pounded by Westbrook. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Blocking foul, all on Steve Kerr. That's his first
Durant, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 35. Kevin Durant.
Williamson with a screen on Jordan. George finds Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Kerr, pass to Simpkins. Knocks it. Loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Lakers trail. George feels it out a bit. Embiid, a screen on Jordan. The 3, George. It's hauled in by Whittington.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jordan against George. Pass to Simpkins. Jordan high post. He's got 9. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Diaz. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Diaz.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Diaz, that's good.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Jordan, the pass to Longley. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Chicago. And here are the Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Durant. Screen by Embiid. Back to George. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's the Bulls with the ball. From deep, Jordan. The long distance three is buried. Jordan's got 12.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep. And draining it.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Outside Durant. Charity stripe shot. Screen by Embiid. They get it back. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Kerr. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Durant for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Chicago leading. Here's Kerr. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
George passes to Westbrook. Here's Diaz. He has 6. Kicks it to George. On the wing, Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Harden, he's checked in for George.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Longley. Embiid covers. With the fadeaway. And again, Chicago, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Longley. No made baskets yet. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And here's Harden. Embiid inside. To snap the cold streak. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Pippen, defended by Harden. Kukoc, the pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Pippen's got 7 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pippen, pass to Rodman. Here's Harper, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
Harden from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 2, and so in the game for the Bulls. And it's Longley in at the 5 spot. And that one's long. Durant's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Harper passes to Pippen, and stolen by Durant. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Just 2 to shoot. Harper misses.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen, covered by Wembanyama, and the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Williamson left side. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Chicago has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Pippen. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And now a 4-point Bulls lead. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury, such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rose outside. Down low. Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Step back and fire. And again, it's Chicago.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Williamson for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the lob. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Guarded by Rose. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Rose. The rebound by Kukoc. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Williamson's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Diaz. He has 6. Rose outside. Williamson passes to Rose. Williamson inside. Off with the layup. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. Oh, stolen by Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Diaz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Wembanyama's checked in for Joel Embiid. To the paint. Here's Harper. And he converts the layup. Harper's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
1:16 left in the third. Here's Rose. What a terrific move that is. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pippen pass to Kukoc. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. That shot is off. Good D by Rose. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And so here is Chicago. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pippen pass to Whittington. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here they come for the lead. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Los Angeles. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
They've got Derrick Rose. Kevin Durant is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Harden in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Rose. The D's right on him. Can't hit from the elbow.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Kukoc, guarded by Rose. Kukoc, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Kukoc. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Simpkins gets it to go.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Williamson's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. That's tipped, and it's stolen by Rose. Driving inside. So it'll be 2. Free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice herky-jerky move by Derrick Rose to get into the lane and make a play.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. And it's stolen by Rose. From deep, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Wembanyama screen. From deep three-point land. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Here's Simpkins, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Diaz passes to Rose. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Diaz passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great initiative on the glass. Gotta love Durant's aggressive mindset.
Here's Harper, guarded by Rose. There's a screen. Here's Kukoc. It's on target from the high post.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Rose can't connect. Rose has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Rose. Looking to get it going. And he takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Rodman, the pass to Pippen. Shoots over Durant. That one rolls around and rims out. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Derrick Rose, against the defense, surprised him a little bit with that floating jump shot.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter here. Harper passes to Jordan. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Rose. And there's the drive. And there's the rejection. Pass to Harper. Here's Kukoc. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Rose with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Derrick Rose put pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Now Jordan. And Mitchell over to help. Pass to Kukoc for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now here's Rose. Can't connect from 14. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Durant. And again, no good by Chicago. Rose outside. Outside Durant. That one's wide left. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Last but not least,